Hey everybody, Sickness here, going to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today I went to my local flea market, so in other words, a lot of stuff bought. So let's get down to it. Now everything you're about to see today, I paid just around $10 for, so excellent deals today. First thing I picked up was Goosebumps, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. This I got from a guy who was selling, he was just trying to get rid of all his VHS. He had a whole bunch of VHS, a whole bunch of DVDs. Said he was getting rid of all his VHS. He just wanted to get him out of the way because he was going to mainly stick to DVDs and Blu-rays. So I got a great deal for this. He gave me 6 VHS tapes for $1. So this is the first one I picked up. Just getting the Goosebumps. Can't wait to watch that. Second thing I picked up was some classic Disney here with That Darn Cat. This is the remake with Christina Ricci. Haven't seen this. I actually haven't seen the original either, but look forward to checking this out. I love Disney. Had to grab it. Then I picked up Bamboozled. Now, I've heard really good things about this. I heard just over the years some people say, it's good. And then one day I was in a local Blockbuster Video before they went out of business around here. And I remember overhearing these two people talk about this movie, and they were just ranting or raving about how fantastic and funny this movie was. So from that conversation, I was like, I have to see this. Now, I never came across it on DVD. It's not a movie I come across really ever. I remember seeing this like back in the day all the time, but ever since I've heard, about how great it was and I really wanted to get it, of course, I never went across it. So, saw it today, had to grab it, cannot wait to watch this. I hope it's as good as everybody says it is. Then I picked up D.A.R.Y.L, another movie I wanted to see for a while. I keep running across this every now and then, but I just get passing it up on VHS, because every time I come across it, it's like somebody wants to sell their VHS tape for like $2 or $3 or something, which I'm not paying that much for a VHS tape, especially not when this is available on DVD. So I just keep passing it up, hoping someday I'll come across the DVD, but since I got this for super cheap today, had to grab a copy. Definitely want to get this on DVD eventually, but for now, just glad to have this. Then I picked up some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here with Green Ranger miniseries Part 2. Yesterday I picked up Part 4, so again, just trying to get all the Power Rangers I can. I just started getting into the Power Rangers, so just trying to pick up all the VHS tapes I can, because unfortunately, a lot of it has not been released on DVD, so just another one for collection. Can't wait to get all these, especially all 5 of these, all 5 parts of this series, because from what I've heard, the Green Ranger series, miniseries is just fantastic, so look forward to watching all those. And the last thing I grabbed from that store was Terminal Velocity here with Charlie Sheen. Never seen it, but I love these Charlie Sheen action films, so had to grab that. Then a great find here with Timon and Pumbaa's Wild Adventure, Don't Get Mad, Get Happy. This was the last one of these I need. They released 5 of these VHS tapes. I had the first 4, need to get this one. Now I got it. I have them all. It was a great show Disney did, so very happy to find this. Got it for $1, great deal. Next thing I picked up was On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal. Trying to get all his movies from about 2000 and back, because after 2000 all his movies pretty much sucked, but I think this might be the last one I need. I'm going to have to double check on that, but this might actually be the last Steven Seagal movie I need to pick up for my collection, which would be awesome. Otherwise, I might need like maybe 1, maybe 2 more, but I'm pretty sure I might have them all now, so definitely got to get this. Got it for $2, great deal. Steven Seagal is badass, so I cannot wait to watch this. Then I picked up, for only $2, this Missing in Action triple pack. Comes with Missing in Action 1, 2, and 3. Love it. For all you people out there who watch my show, you know that I'm a huge fan of Canon Pictures. These are Canon Picture films. Just a big fan. Cannot wait to sit down and watch these. Chuck Norris, how badass is that? Love it. I've never seen these, but I really look forward to watching them, because I just love Chuck Norris, cheesy, badass Canon films. Cannot wait to see these. Then I picked up Nell, got this for $2. Just grabbed this to replace my VHS copy. I still have yet to watch this, so need to do that yet, but hopefully it'll be good. Then for $2 as well, grabbed myself Fullmetal Alchemist, the movie, Conqueror of Shamballa. I know nothing about this. I've never seen the TV show, obviously never seen the movie, so it's all new to me. I'm a newbie when it comes to anime. The only anime I ever really got into was Pokemon. That's the only one I can really tell you a lot about, because I was obsessed with that show. But as far as other anime goes, I'm just getting into it. But everything I've seen so far has been fantastic. So I saw this. I've heard great things about Fullmetal Alchemist. My friends who are really into anime talk about it all the time. So had to grab it. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Then for $1.50, grab myself the Reluctant Astronaut. I don't know anything about this, but 1960s Don Knotts sounds awesome to me. I'm sure this movie's going to be just great. Probably have that, that sort of Disney feel to it, which I love. Cannot wait to watch this. I love Don Knotts. Then I saved the best for last. Stopped this guy's stand. He was selling all his DVDs for 50 cents. Now, he didn't have a lot. He only had a very small little pile, but he had some great stuff in there. A lot of it I already had, but there's 2 things I picked up. First thing I grabbed was Welcome to Mooseport. I already own this on VHS, just grabbing it to replace my copy. So, glad I finally found this. Very funny movie. But this was the greatest. I got Californication Season 1 for 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents for this. Now, it doesn't come in the box set slip that it usually comes in. So, I got them separate. But you know what? For 50 cents, I do not care. This show is fantastic. I wanted to buy this for a while now, but I keep passing it up because it's, it's like $20 or more, and I just don't pay that much a season. So I've kept passing it up. But I've seen these episodes. They are so good. This is a fantastic show. And for 50 cents, I'm blown away. I mean, when I just couldn't believe it. I figured, he'd have all his regular DVDs for 50 cents, and he was going to say, oh, well, the season's $5. No, 50 freaking cents. That is awesome. One of the best deals I've probably ever gotten in my entire life. I mean, I get some really good deals, but, definitely one of the best deals of the year so far. So, awesome. Love it. I can't wait to sit down and watch all these episodes again, because this show is just so good. Yeah, 50 cents. So that's it for what I bought at the flea market. However, on my way home, I did stop at Walmart, and I picked myself up something, and that was 10,000 BC on Blu-ray. Now, about a week ago, bought this on DVD, but this was on sale for only $2 more than the DVD was. So, went to Target, returned the DVD, bought this. I figured, for $2 more, why not just have it on Blu-ray? And I actually watched this today as well. It was good. Really enjoyed it. It's not, who's the director again? Oh, yeah, Ronald Emmerich. Did Independence Day and, it's His Day After Tomorrow and Godzilla and stuff like that. Those movies, I loved. I mean, a lot of people hate those movies for whatever reason. I don't know why people don't like those movies, but I think they're just great popcorn fun. This really wasn't like that. This movie felt very different. Didn't have that, action cheesiness that all those other movies did, but it was still a good story. I enjoyed it. Got really into it. In a way, it sort of reminded me of, 80s and early 90s, kids movies, which this isn't really a kid movie per se, but it was a way it went on. It was like an epic tale of, these guys, and there's, bad guys, and all these, different tribes and stuff. They're going to get their, they're stealing, women and children and other men from the tribe and stuff, and they're putting them into slavery, so they're going to get them. But, so it was that epic tale, but at the same time, it was, narrated by this just voice that just narrates the movie every now and then. They'll show a bunch of scenes where stuff's happening, and then all of a sudden, a little bit of a narration. They'll go back to the movie and a little bit more narration, which very much had, a fantasy epic tale, 80s movie. And so I thought it was pretty cool, actually. So I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it was anything special. I kind of see maybe why people didn't like this movie. Especially if people are a fan of his other movies, because it had a different feel. It's definitely not. I mean, if you go in this movie expecting Independence Day or Godzilla or Day After Tomorrow or 2012 or something like that, you're not going to get that. But it was still a good movie. I enjoyed it. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I think this is going to be one of those movies where you're going to like it or not like it. So I can't really say if you're into this, go see it, because I don't really know what to compare it to so much. But I would say if you find it for cheap or something like that, check it out, or even rent it if you still have any rental stores around. Give it a rent. Like I said, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm not sad that I picked it up. I liked it. Very happy to have this in my collection. Then the last thing I watched today was Cadillac Man. This was great. Robin Williams and Tim Robbins. It's not really a comedy. I went into it thinking, Robin Williams, got to be a comedy. No, I mean, it has some comedic elements here and there. Robin Williams, every now and then, maybe does something sort of funny, but for the most part, I would say, I guess maybe you could call it a dramedy, but more heavy on the drama. It's basically just Robin Williams. The first half of the movie is Robin Williams kind of they're setting up his life. He's divorced. He's kind of seeing these other women cheating on him and whatnot. He's a car salesman. He's blowing money left and right. He's kind of in trouble with some I guess they were mobsters, with money he owes them and stuff. So his life's not going so well. It's getting really hectic, but kind of all because of him. But then Tim Robbins is a husband of this chick who works at a car dealership, and that girl is hooking up with another dealer there. So he comes in with a gun. He's shooting at the place. And for whatever reason, Rob Williams decides to be nice, and he takes the blame for it, even though he's not actually the one sleeping with the girl. But he takes the blame for it, and it's just a movie about Rob Williams kind of like befriending him and like talking his way out of the situation. Like eventually he gets everybody free, and gets himself out of the situation, and basically just about him being his like slick, sly self, sort of, and getting himself out of the situation, but at the same time, like kind of learning a lesson, realizing that he shouldn't be living his life the way he's living, and that he should, that he still loves his wife, and he ends up going back to his wife. So, good message in the end, but great film. I really enjoyed it. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was just going to be kind of, mediocre. I was just going to kind of go, oh, yeah, that was all right, but I actually really liked it. I mean, the whole hour and a half, I was really into the movie. I was not bored one bit, so I'd actually say Cadillac Man is a movie you should watch. Yeah, I mean, it really did surprise me. I just thought it was, like I said, I just thought it was going to be mediocre, just something, to kill some time, but no, it was really good. So Cadillac Man, I should check it out. So that's it for what I bought, what I watched today. Again, I'm not going to do another recap, because I know I haven't been doing this recently, but I've just been buying way too much to do recaps. So yeah, all that stuff I picked up, I paid right around $10 for. Awesome deal. And again, 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.